how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. I'll be your occupational therapy practitioner today. My name is Caroline, and we're going to be doing some passive range of motion today, starting with your shoulder. But first, I'm going to go wash my hands, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Have you been having a good day so far?
Yes. How's yours?
Doing pretty good. Alrighty. Well, first we're going to start with your shoulder, and we're going to do some flexion and extension of the shoulder first.
Okay.
Alrighty. So what I'm going to need you to do is just fully relax and kind of go limp with your arm.
Okay.
Alrighty. And we're going to go up first. And we're going to start with some extension. And we're going to go through about 3 times. And that's flexion. And this is going to be extension. And then flexion again. Extension again. Flexion again. Extension. Alrighty, and now we're going to move and do some internal and external rotation of the shoulder. Alrighty. So this is going to be starting at internal, and then we're going to do external, and then we're just going to go through this 3 times. How's that feel?
Good.
Alright. Alrighty. And now we're just gonna like push your shoulder back, sort of like where we go like this. Just let me know if you feel anything uncomfortable, and we can change things. Alrighty. And now we're going to move to the elbow, and we're going to do some elbow flexion and extension. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty, and now we're going to move over to the, actually one more move for this. So now we're going to do a little bit of shoulder abduction, where we're going to go above the shoulder, and then we're going to do adduction where it comes close to your body. And we're going to go through that 3 times. Alrighty, and then we're going to do a horizontal motion where we're going to bring it in and do adduction and then abduction. Alrighty, so we're going to start out here and do abduction and bring it in and do adduction, abduction, adduction. Alrighty. And now we're going to do supination and pronation of your elbow and arm. So we'll just do this. Actually, this will be better to move to the table. So let's move over here. Move this back. See if we can see everything. Oops. That should work. I think you can see. Alrighty, so if you'll just lay your arm out on the table like this for me. And so first we're going to start with This is supination, and then we're going to move into pronation. Then we're going to go 3 times through that. And now I've heard that you've been experiencing some carpal tunnel in your hands due to your job of typing. How's that been for you?
It's been aggravating every now and then, but not regularly.
Alrighty. Have you been able to do some stretches for it that they've told you about?
Yes.
Alrighty. Alrighty. And now we're going to do some wrist flexion and extension. So we'll bring your wrist flexion, extension, and hyperextension. And do that 3 times. Alrighty, and now we're going to move into some radial and ulnar deviation. So we're going to bring your wrist this way. That's going to be ulnar deviation. And then we're going to move your wrist this way. It's going to be radial deviation. And those are the major bones of the lower arm for you. And now we're going to move to the fingers. And so we're going to first start with the MCPs, which is basically like the first knuckle here. So we're going to do some flexion and extension of those for you. So we'll start with the pointer here, flexion. And let me know if there's any pain with your carpal tunnel there. Alrighty, now we're going to move to that longer finger, extension, just fully relax there, let me do that movement for you. Alrighty, and we'll do to the ring finger, let's see if we can get under here, just fully relax for me. One more for you. And then we'll move to the pinky here. Let's see if we can do this one. Alrighty, and now we're going to move to farther out on the fingers, this smaller knuckle, and we'll do some flexion and extension of that. And these are your proximal phalanges. Alrighty. You can see better there. Alrighty. And now we're going to move to the thumb, and we're going to do some abduction of the thumb. So we'll just be moving it out and back in, back in. Alrighty. And now we're going to be moving the thumb, and we're going to be touching the pinky, sort of like this. Alrighty. How's that feeling for you?
Good.
Alrighty. Oops. Let's see if we can get this straightened up there. There we go. Alrighty, and so how is that feeling for you today?
Good.
Good. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad that you came in today. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to be in touch with your occupational therapist, and we'll be back in contact with you. So thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.